Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Dortmund Career Mode series. Today's episode is massive. We'll be getting into the January transfer window finally, guys. Also, we have some big games in this episode, one being against Wolfsburg. Have a look at the league table there. As you can see, they are in 3rd place with 28 points and we are in 4th place with 28 points as well. So if you win this game, we'll go ahead of Wolfsburg, which is obviously amazing. But they have a great team, but we have an even better team with players like Marco Reus, Matt Hummels. So yeah, we should be getting a good result against them. But anyways, now let's talk about transfers, guys. So basically, we don't have too much money, so we'll probably be doing only swap deals. So firstly, I want to swap Adrian Ramos for another striker, preferably someone younger. So let me know your thoughts on that, and also leave transfer suggestions down in the comments below. We'll probably only be doing swap deals, as I said, so keep that in mind while leaving suggestions. But now let's get into this game against Wolfsburg. As you can see, we do have the first chance as the ball is played into Kagawa. Great first touch. He releases the ball down to Mkhitaryan, who cuts inside, takes a shot with his left foot, but the keeper didn't even have to make a save as Felipe made a pretty good block. But now we are on the counter here. Jelivoji mistimes his pass. Castro intercepts. It falls to Nuri Sahin, I think, who plays it into Shinji Kagawa, who is one-on-one with the keeper, but he misses it. How has he missed that? I have no idea. He should have buried it. That was an easy chance for a player like Shinji Kagawa. But anyway, Shinji Kagawa here plays in a great through ball down to Marco Reus here, who's one-on-one with Felipe. He goes past him, literally destroys him, and finesses it into the back of the net. What a strike from Marco Reus, expected from a player like him. That's his first goal in this game against Wolfsburg, and a really, really good goal. Have a look at that again. He just ripped off Felipe there. No chance for him to defend against Marco Reus, and the finish was just exquisite. Although I think the keeper should have done a bit better. But now they have a chance. It's Vieirinha with the ball. Crosses it into Bas Dost, who hits the post with the header. But then on the rebound, he does score. But that was awful defending from us. You know, we should have not even let the cross come in probably. But even once the cross came in, we shouldn't have let Dost get so much space. But anyways, as you can see, we now have a chance just after they've scored. It's again Marco Reus. Just look at this guy. He's absolutely unstoppable. 2-1 to Borussia Dortmund. What a strike from Marco Reus as well. That was just insane stuff from him. The dribble was insane. But now they have a chance again. We're just giving them chances after we're scoring, which isn't good. Vieirinha with the cross again. The header is saved, but then Max Cruz on the rebound does score. I mean, the defending by the fullbacks has been awful in this game. We're letting the crosses come too easily, and, well, Vieirinha there, what a cross from him. But anyways, now it's Mkhitaryan on the ball. Can we get the winner now in the 76th minute? What's the ball to Aubameyang? Is he offside? No, he isn't. And Aubameyang has scored, probably the winner, 3-2 against Wolfsburg in the 76th minute of this game. What a strike from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What a ball from Mkhitaryan as well. Perfectly timed, and a great finish from our main man, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And now on the counter, yeah, it's Kagawa with the ball right now. Plays it down to Aubameyang again, who plays it into Nuri Sahin. It's Sahin now. It's Marco Reus now. Uses his pace to go past the defenders and shoots and scores. And that's his hat-trick. A hat-trick for our best player, Marco Reus. It's 4-2 against Wolfsburg. What a result this will be. And, you know, an absolutely insane performance from Marco Reus. He takes the match ball, the man of the match of this game. Marco Reus, look at that. He's embracing himself and all that. Anyways, it's time for training now. We're going to be training players like Davy Klaassen, Januzaj, and also our talented youngster Karazzo. There you can see he's probably going to go up to a 64 rated player soon because all his stats are increasing. Davy Klaassen is now 81, which is absolutely insane. He's going to, you know, put a lot of pressure on Kagawa to perform well because, well, Davy Klaassen gets to an 83, then probably I'll have to play him in the first team because he's younger and he's a better player in my opinion, with his stats and all are really balanced and all. It's time to do some more training. Let's see if Klaassen can get up in his overall. No, he can't, but his dribbling is improving, which is good to see. But Januzaj has gone up to a 78 rated player, which is really good because, well, he's a quality player, but he hasn't been performing lately. In the next game, which is against Cologne, I'm probably going to play him as well, just to give him some game time. Apart from that, give Reus rest. But anyways, now Roman Weidenfeld, I'm offering him a contract because, well, it's expiring. I don't want to let him go for free because he's a very good keeper and he'll be a good backup option next season when we'll probably be in the Champions League and all. But for this game, I'm playing Berkey instead of Weidenfeld because I used Weidenfeld only in the cup game. So apart from that, we are playing away from home against Cologne and it's in the snow. One thing I've noticed, guys, is gradually as the game goes on, the snow on the field increases, which is a good thing. But in terms of, you know, playing the game and all, and I really can't see the ball after half time because of the snow and all, so that's kind of realistic, but it's not fun to play like that. But apart from that, also while editing, it's a pain in the arse. But anyways, here we had a chance here in the 37th minute. Davy Klaassen with a neat finish, and we are leading 1-0 against Tottenham. What a finish that was actually from Davy Klaassen. A great assist from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's probably the only player in the first team who's playing this one. Probably even Mkhitaryan is playing it, but no Marco Reus and no Shinji Kagawa. But I'm just playing, you know, Aubameyang because of his pace and all that. But anyways, yeah, they had a great chance to score, but what a tackle that was from Ginter. Why would Aubameyang make a slide tackle? But anyways, a great tackle from Ginter. My voice as well went there. But anyways, then they had another chance to score. Luckily for us, they didn't miss, but Berkey made a pretty sick save. But that's the end of this game. Not too many highlights, but we had that one chance, we took it, we scored. And apart from that, it's time for a monthly scouting update. Also, now we are in the transfer window. And as I said, don't forget to leave your transfer suggestions down in the comments below. As you can see, this Aguilar guy, he seems like a really good player. 79 to 90 for potential. I've signed him up, but I'm going to be rejecting these guys. I'm probably going to keep these on the list for now, but let's see what happens with that Aguilar guy. He seems like a really good player. And also, Weidenfeller has accepted his contract, which is good to see. It's time for some more training before we talk about transfers. Let's see if any of our players can, you know, get up in their overall increased by one maybe. Yeah, Eric Zerm has gone up to a 78 rated player, which is good because, well, he's backup. He's anyway backup option to my first choice left back, which is Gaia. But anyways, it's good to see. We have another training session, guys. I forgot about it. Let's see if any of our players can grow this time. No, this Carazo guy is pretty close to increasing in his stats. He got an A in his training, which is good. And this is kind of weird, guys. A few episodes ago, Lucas Piszczek asked us to leave the club. You know, he was unsettled and all. Now we also have an offer for him from Liverpool. So I have clearly no idea what he wants. He tells me that he wants to stay, but then we have an offer from Liverpool. So I'm going to be countering it with 22 million because, well, that'll be a good deal for like a 30-year-old. And let's see what happens. Also, these are the two signings I want to make in this series, at least right now, but I don't think I have the money to make both. Probably Breel, Donald Embolo will be an easier one to do because we can just offer someone like Adrian Ramos and a few million euros for him, and probably that deal will go through. But Granit Xhaka, I can offer only Nuri Sahin or Sven Bender for him, because those are the two players I'm willing to give to get Granit Xhaka. But if you guys have any other suggestions, do let me know down in the comments below. Apart from that, in the next episode we'll be covering the transfer window, so do leave your suggestions down in the comments below. Apart from that, that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you guys have, don't forget to drop a like, do subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos.